Alrighty, so here we are back in God of War. Now yesterday I played for 6 hours straight and I really enjoyed myself. One of the things that I've been really enjoying about God of War is that it seems to be getting better and better and better, whereas a lot of like recent releases... Oh hey, RXS Mock, thank you as well, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the family. But a lot of like recent releases, they're very good for like the first couple of hours, and then a little while later they just sort of fall off, or they haven't really been bug tested, or it's just very glitchy. This game, I'm roughly 20 hours or so in right now, maybe a little bit more. It's just getting better and better and better. So quick recap of the story, okay? I'm not gonna like recap the entire story because a lot of stuff happened, but I'm mostly just gonna recap what went down yesterday. Yesterday, my son, who we're slowly but surely figuring out who is a god, my son has fallen ill. In order to save him, we needed to go to Helheim and steal the heart of one of these, I don't know, scary looking guardians over there. But I swore back in the day that I would never pick up these weapons that I've got in my hands right now, ever again. For those of you that ever played God of War, you have seen those. They are extremely strong. Apparently they were hidden inside of our house all this time. But essentially, Kratos decided that it was time to once again pick them up, head on over to Helheim, destroy that guardian, and right now we are once again back on our way to Freya to hopefully give her that heart and then resurrect our boy. Now, I'm assuming that our boy is gonna be okay, or at the very least, not resurrect him necessarily, but heal our boy. I'm hoping that Atreus is gonna be okay, but we also are still not sure what kind of god he is, and whether or not he even seems to realize that he is a god, because he's slowly starting to figure out that something is not quite right. For those of you, by the way, that do know what kind of god he is, I'm sure we will figure out during this playthrough. Please do not spoil me in the chat. I'm trying my very best to figure everything out together, and, you know, that just goes for pretty much everything. Just try and, you know, not tell any of the storyline in advance. So boy is not doing well. We are in a bit of a rush.
Cut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few cuts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Wait, we can now take this portal thing to Freya, is what he's trying to say?
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Just go, brother. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. We can now go ahead and teleport straight towards the Witch's Cave upper level. I don't know if Freya's a witch, guys. I don't think that's a particularly nice way to say it. Yeah, spoilers are gonna be bannable in the chat. You know, there's like, I've noticed there's a lot of people that really enjoy spoiling, you know, story-based games. I don't understand the reasoning. It's like, haha, I have no joy in my personal life. You know what? I'm gonna go on the internet and leech it out of other people as well. It's like, I don't understand the reasoning. Yeah, I really don't get it. Like, some people just really enjoy, like, spoiling games, you know, in advance, but... Oh, by the way, you're right, I forgot to upgrade my weapon. We are gonna have to find a dwarf soon. We're gonna have to find ourselves a dwarf.
Right. Yeah, but close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Wait, so now all of a sudden... Wait, was this thing here all along as well? Was this thing here already? I've got a feeling it wasn't. Oh wait, I need my other weapons for this. Maybe it was. Alright. Well, this wasn't quite what we were exactly supposed to be, but... Let's have a look. The witch is still here. Okay, Freya, I mean. And there's the boy.
You have it.
Yes.
I put it in my backpack. Don't boil it.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever, but to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up.
Oh, wait, are we gonna figure it out right now? So the boy doesn't know that he's a god.
Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse.
Wait, being a god is a
The boy
curse?
has been cursed.
She's a god too. The heart soup helped.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
Oh, we're gonna have to tell him.
It won't happen again.
No, it won't.
Promise.
Well, that's mostly up to us.
Does not.
So if I understand correctly, like, the issue here is that... Okay, I thought we had a bit of a moment there. The issue seems to be that, technically speaking, a god can't die from what the boy just had.
Freya,
But the boy doesn't know that he can't die, so he might be able to die. Because he thinks he's mortal, but he's actually not. But he thinks he is, so he might be.
Thanks.
It's confusing.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
you have done enough.
You know
We
my
just
words.
almost held hands. By the way, I'm glad you guys noticed that. We're not married and we almost held hands. Think of the germs. Luckily, you know, it went straight to like,
figured that
it was
out.
more one of those.
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only of you.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon. You can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Well, we can probably help her, eh? She just helped us.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
Because why not,
He was
dude?
my first friend here in Midgard.
I would live under a
He
turtle
offered me
too.
shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
Alrighty. Am I supposed to do anything over here, or is this just literally the window that we looked out of earlier that's apparently not actually an actual window? It's not actually a window, it's more or less just a fake. Alright, yeah, we clasped forearms. We held arms. I don't know, are you allowed to hold arms before marriage, guys? Does anyone know? I don't know what the germ transfer is, you know, holding hands, clearly disgusting, but...
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
We need the boat.
I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Okay then. Off you go then. Seriously, he keeps sounding like a dwarf to me. Is that just me? I've been playing too much Warcraft over the years. This is what happens. Okay, so there's this glowing thingy over here. I wonder if that means that I can now open up like another room or maybe unlock another chest or something along those lines. I know, it just has a Scottish accent and I immediately assume that he's a dwarf. Interest you on a pint? Okay then. I don't know if the voice actor of Mimir is Scottish, but he sure does have a Scottish accent. Voice actors are incredible people, man. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any videos about that or whatever, but the average, like basically every popular voice that you've ever known in video gaming and you know, cartoons and all that, it's voiced by like a couple dozen people. Like the people that do voice acting work, there's not that many of them. Like there's quite a few, I suppose, but it's not like it's tons. If you look it up for a little bit, like for example, the guy that does Optimus Prime is the same voice actor as the guy who voices Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Optimus Prime and Eeyore, I mean, those are pretty much the exact opposites as far as characters go. It's so crazy. I'm fascinated by it. I think it's really cool. Do you think my boy is gonna comment on my newly acquired weapons? I don't know what that was supposed to do, though. I mean, I put a nice little light over here in this socket, but... It looks like it needs to be the other way around. Am I crazy? It looks like this door needed to open. Am I really dumb? Am I supposed to put it back there? I don't know if the game is trying to teach me something or if I actually am just really stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I have already opened this. Fair enough. Okay. So I do need to make sure that I upgrade my weapon, though. I kind of forgot about that. I don't know if we're gonna be coming across one of the dwarfs here anytime soon. We just walked past Brock earlier, but I don't seem to be able to go back very easily here. Well, technically speaking, Kratos is a demigod, right? Because his mom was human and his dad was Zeus. But the issue is that he was a full god during one of the previous games. For a while. I'm not entirely sure the specifics because I didn't really play through those storylines. That does make me wonder, though, what kind of person my son here is, right? Judging by the way that Freya and whatnot is talking, I think that he is also a full god. Although I'm not sure how it works if like a demigod has a child. I don't know. Anyway.
Did call a serpent earlier.
Oh right, we were called that. The world serpent horn was actually sounded earlier. There is a portal over here. I think I'm actually gonna use the portal. I want to go back to. Oh, it's kinked? Okay, that sucks. I was gonna say, I want to go back to Brock just to...
I will pull.
Just to make sure I can upgrade my weapon.
You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
But you are exactly like me. I'm the one who's cursed.
But after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
Tell him, Kratos.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
Truth. truth. I'm a god, boy. From another land far from here. When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal?
That's the most stupidest thing Kratos has ever heard.
No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Or turn invisible?
We don't know what kind of god he is.
I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, we will learn.
The God of War's son.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
What would the God of War's son be, as far as the kind of god goes? So, I can imagine, right? So this is just purely speculation, but I can imagine, considering...
Is this why I hear voices sometimes?
Probably,
Are
yeah.
you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
But I can imagine
That's no surprise.
that Atreus is
Every
going to be the
god is
one
unique.
leading
So
the next game.
maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along.
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
The God of boys. The God of boys. The God of boys. So we still don't know what kind of god he is. But considering his dad is the God of War, right? He has to be somewhere along those lines as well. Like he has to be something special. I don't think he would be the God of War, because that doesn't make sense to have two of the same ones. He must be like the god of like wisdom, or the god of death, or the god of, I don't know. Where's Mimir? Mimir? You haven't spotted Mimir yet? You heard a third voice and you're like, wait, where is he? You see the head sitting right next to Atreus? You see that head? That's Mimir.
I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Kersval, do we? I mean, we're gods. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing right now?
I will show you.
Let's try
I love how excited he is about being a god. He still hasn't commented on my new weapons. Alright, I want to go into the vault real quick. Talk to Brock, upgrade my weapons. Because I'm probably going to be stuck there for a little while. In the next area. And being stronger probably helps.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, we can indeed upgrade our Blades of Chaos. There we go. Oh. Really? That's the only... Okay.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
That doesn't seem like a particularly big upgrade at all, but Alright. I obviously now can also spend more XP on upgrades, right? So that's a big one.
Anything else for you?
This is the axe pommel, and this is the blades pommel. Sadly, I'm not capable of upgrading these just yet. Kinda wish I could. Apparently, my blades rely on a lot of... oh, I can upgrade my talisman. Yeah, we'll do so. That was expensive. Gee. Apparently, they rely a lot on runic. Not entirely sure exactly how those work, but yeah, I get new extra attacks, so that should be a pretty big deal. Let's just sell whatever we find.
Sure, that's a load off your mind.
I do need the enchantments as well. Are there any new upgrades? So my current gear. What level is my current gear? Let's have a look. Oh, I can't actually upgrade it anymore. I can buy level 5 gear now. Question is, should I?
What'll it be, shorty?
Ooh. Legendary sharpshooter garb. My boy was just, you know, he just came out of his illness. He just found out he's a god. That means he needs to get a new outfit, right? Massively reduces the Talon Bow's arrow recharge time. Honestly, he deals more damage than Kratos at this point, so I do think we want to really upgrade the sharpshooter garb here. So I think I'm gonna go with the legendary sharpshooter one. Massively reduces the Talon Bow's arrow recharge time, which should be really, really helpful to have. Enemies in air take increased damage when rapid firing. The last arrow inflicts increased damage. Arrows fired while in air inflict additional damage. So I basically just get to do some cool stuff. Right? This one has aerial dominance as well. Massively increases Atreus' melee damage. I don't really see him use very many melee attacks. Am I crazy? It's pretty much always the bow. So I feel like just more arrows is a big help. Yep. Do we all agree, guys? A legendary sharpshooter garb. I don't know if technically speaking one over the other is better, but I feel like this one is the superior choice. I kind of do, Spencer. I kind of know the lore a little, but I think this is the way to go, right?
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Blessed to hit. You again.
All right.
Guess that worked out.
Let us have a look. So I've upgraded a bunch of stuff. In particular, this one right here. Now level 7. I wish I could buy level 6 gear. That'd be great. I cannot upgrade any of this stuff anymore, sadly. Anyway, I've got a new socket on this one. Moderate perk activation chance to grant the blessing of runic when using a runic attack. Gift of defense on a successful axe kill. I think I'm gonna go with that one. High perk activation chance to grant the gift of defense when Kratos' health drops to a crit. Oh, that's really good. Alright. Yeah, that's really nice. That extra socket really does help. Do you think I should change the socket of this one? Eh. It's only up before one,
confirmed. Boy wants to be like his dad. Give him armor that shows his nipples.
Hey, have you noticed Kratos' current set of gear, Horst? Kratos no longer is exposing himself like that, Horst. But thank you for the €2 donation. We have now covered the nipples with tight leather bands. That's how we roll. I wish I could just sell his old gear, man. Look at that. Oh my god, he's got feathers on the side now or something. He's literally got a gold drawing arm. Or I guess that's a shooting arm. Whatever the other arm is called. Alright, cool. Yeah, he's a responsible adult now ever since he became a parent. Look. He's now no longer... He's still showing his six-pack and all that, right? And I just want to remind you of the fact that he's probably like 140 kilos and he still has a solid six-pack. This man is massive. If he would do bodybuilding, Phil Heath would have to run, man. Phil Heath has got nothing on Kratos, but... there is now, of course, this upgrade right here as well. Grips of Forgotten Flame. No, we're gonna keep that one. I do have a new, oh, no, never mind. I don't have those. Not yet, anyway. +1 stun. Yeah, let's get it. I don't know if I want to get this one just yet. It's a really nice spell. Look, you want to see? You want to see my blade attack? Look at it. Call me a nerd, but that gets me excited. Alright, I can upgrade the blades right now. I've got melee combat and elemental combat. Perform a attack in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the blades of chaos and inflict burn damage on every hit. Yes. Increase the amount of immolation gained. So essentially, every single one of my attack when I'm spamming R1 will make it so that my enemies will burn. So essentially, every single attack when I'm spamming R1 will cause damage over time on all enemies. I'll pick it up. And I also have those right here. While sprinting, press R1 to execute a powerful double slash attack that staggers enemies. Sure. Perform, or rather, hold R2 to perform a powerful attack that launches enemies in the air. So basically, just press buttons and things happen. Great. Press R2 during the second to last light combo attack to add a heavy combat finisher. Once again, spam abilities, this will happen. Hold R1 to perform a powerful attack that strikes all enemies around Kratos. Yes, please. And with that, we've unlocked everything we could once again. There are still a couple over here. First off, actually, I'm gonna upgrade the rune once again as well, because I can still upgrade it to the second tier. And if I can, I will. That's 13,000 XP right there, but greatly increases the duration and damage of the attack. So basically, that once again increases this one. This one. Wait, why is it not working? Oh, it's still on cooldown. Wow.
Lowko, I have 2 questions.
Hey, man.
First one, should I stay up late to watch your stream or go to sleep? Second one, should I buy a capture card so I can stream from my Switch or a 144 Hz monitor?
First off, Jay Pike, thank you for what I think is a $15 donation. That is very generous, sir. Thank you very much for that support. If I could see a round of hearts in the chat for Jay, that would be awesome. Second, wait, should I stay up and watch the stream? You probably can stay up for a little while longer, but I don't know how busy you are tomorrow, you know? Like, if it means that you're gonna have less than, say, 6 hours of sleep, no. If you can have more than 6 hours of sleep, go ahead. And secondly, should you buy a capture card so you can stream from your Switch? I mean, that's up to you, dude. I really do like my capture card. Now, mine only captures 1080p 60, which is enough for my needs. But if you're looking to you know, be able to stream and actually capture on your own monitor at 144 Hz, just know that you're gonna look at a very expensive capture card.
New subscriber detected.
But it's really nice. It's really nice once you do get it up and running. It's great for streaming. Nosferatu, thank you as well for hitting me up with your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm currently, just to clarify to Jay, I'm currently running a 1080p 60 FPS capture card, which means that the monitor that I'm using is limited to now 1080p 60. So even though it's 144 Hz at 1440p, it's like downscaled when I'm using the PS4, which I don't mind, but just keep that in mind. All right. Blocking a projectile attack on the last second absorbs the inflict. Okay, cool. Spam, spam, spam XP on all of the abilities. Okay, good. We can now do many cool things. The boy might be Apollo, son of the god of archery. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Apollo is still alright. Plus, he works for he works for ESL now, right? He organizes IEM. Sorry. I think I'm gonna do main quest. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do the main quest. Oh, I run a double monitor setup as well, Jay. Whenever I'm using my PS4, my regular gaming monitor, the one that I use for StarCraft as well. Basically, I've got, so this monitor is connected in HDMI to the capture card, which in its turn is connected once again to the PS4. But I've also got it connected to my graphics card to just use it as a Windows setup. So I can switch basically with the little button on my monitor from HDMI to, for example, DisplayPort. That's what I use. So HDMI is for the capture card, DisplayPort is for my regular Windows usage.
Right then. We were
and
in the
StarCraft
middle
and
of a
whatnot.
story, weren't we? Odin had invited Hrungnir to his palace in Asgard, getting the simple
Oh, wait,
giant
I'm supposed to go back?
to amuse the court. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Well, I can just tell you the story later.
Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Sorry, Mimir. I didn't mean to cut you off, sir, but it's time for us to continue. The Black Rune. Use the scent bowl. Okay. Let's have a look.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
It's from back when you did have hands.
Is that the answer there?
It says earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Wait, what? Can you read it again?
Yeah.
I think this is not a riddle, right? Was that it?
I
Oh.
wish I'd known I was a god in Elfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, the god of war, the one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
Boy is turning a little evil-ish.
This one mentions places I've never heard of.
He just
Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
He just realized he's a god, and now he's justifying all the murdering he's done already.
Preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
The god of doom, the god of death. He seemed to be the god of wisdom earlier, but
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. The same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim town.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
okay. So, in the span of about 10 minutes, the little boy was healed, and then now he's turned into the most cocky god I've come across so far. That is just wonderful. And Kratos, Father of the Year award, once again goes out to him. He's not saying anything about it. He's just like, yes, sure, that is not correct. And that's about it. Father of the Year.
Don't know. I've never been in here.
Where are we now? Look at this. This is so beautiful. All right, welcome to Tyr's Vault. Tyr's Vault, that sounds like a place to loot. I know, we're here on a bit of a... My god, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Naturally.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping though.
Rather a trap for the winds of hell. But where do you think the winds are?
Okay.
Winds of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Brock.
Brock was there too? But... We'll get back to this later.
He's like, I still have to earn my first gym badge. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to go in this direction. Ooh. My god. This is a vault, alright. What's up, Comintern? Good to see you, man. What is that? Lumiere!
Steam dew from my home.
All of a sudden, we're in the Beauty and the Beast.
Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere in our travels.
This is why no one likes you.
Okay. I don't think it was Lumiere after all. This is a very nice area, though. Ooh. Am I supposed to, like, destroy stuff over here, too? It already looks kind of broken and dirty, though. Oh, I got the aura of fire now from one of my runes or whatever. Or maybe a piece of gear? I'm not sure. Oh, hey. Okay, so we need to find a green light. A green light. To put on that. And then this door will likely open. Oh, hey. Is that a big-ass green light or what?
Move it or you may lose it, brother.
Brother. Alright. Open sesame. I'm surprised we haven't found any enemies here yet, guys. Oh, it's not actually this at all. It's a little bit different.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Are we Prince of Persia now? Does anyone recall Prince of Persia?
Small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Oh my god. Boy, can you go? Really? Oh, the boy is actually moving through the small passage. I thought he was gonna go. Oh my god. God of Persia. New game. Really? I'm supposed to go through this little gap? That seems like a terrible decision, Lowko. Okay, no. Was not supposed to go through that gap. Oh hey. Do you think I might be able to throw my axe at that thing? Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. So we still have use for the axe is what the game is trying to tell me. Boy is like covered in cobwebs right now. Cobwebs. That's not what I meant. You guys know what I mean.
Look at that!
Easy peasy. You heard nothing, Nicholas. What is that? Don't open it! Drink it! Chug, 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 chug. Okay, sorry. Boy? What are you doing?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Boy?
Okay.
Thought it was stuck. He did see that, right? So wait, he knows I'm a god, but he never actually asked me what kind of god I am. Does that mean he doesn't realize that I'm the god of war? Because if that's the case, I would be... I mean, that's kind of the first question you ask, right? Does he not realize I'm the god of war, you think? Ooh. I just cut off that head. Alright. Couple of things we need to do over here. First off, somewhere there's a chest to unlock. My god, this is really pretty though. This is like a completely different terrain than we have seen so far.
That's from a great desert land very far from here.
Do gods live there?
Oh my, yes. Many, many gods.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Oh, this is just a shortcut, okay. I don't want to go anywhere just yet. Can I throw my axe through these things? I can. Makes me wonder whether or not maybe the chest that I'm looking for is over here. Now, interestingly enough, I found one of the runes I need to destroy before I found where the actual chest was at. There's all kinds of glowy bits and pieces here and there. I guess I have to just simply find one of those orbs once again and bring it over here. Oh, hey. Enemies! Guys, we get to fight! Yay! Woo! Ah! My name is Kratos! Sorry. Oh, wow. I look real fancy though doing that. My god, that attack lasts forever right now. Those attacks didn't last that long earlier. The fact that all of these abilities are area of effect though is so sick. Oh, couldn't do very much with that one, I'm afraid. Wow, these enemies are strong though. They have a lot of HP. Okay, boy, time for you to start doing stuff as well. No, I don't look very good. Luckily, we got the boy who does splash damage to everything. Oh my god, he does regenerate arrows so quickly right now. Okay, nobody saw that. Nothing happened. We gotta do a little bit better than that. You think I'm supposed to use my axe more? Oh yeah, they do take a lot more damage from the axe, it seems like. Even my fist does better. Do you think that's because they're fiery? We've started complimenting boy, guys. That's when you know we're for real. Oh god. Where's... So you can't just use the boy because he actually does get stuck. But for the most part, I can just sort of hang out here. For example, freeze them while we're at it as well with my other attacks. Gotta be a little careful though with the way that I'm approaching this. Lots of enemies though. These are usually the kind of fights that are a little annoying because they just simply hit from everywhere. But ever since I got the electric arrows, the boy has become so powerful, honestly. Then again, I bought all of the upgrades for him, I suppose. I've really been focusing on those a lot. But I really did not anticipate that he would be very strong at all. Like when we first get started in the game, he was super weak. Like the power spike that he gets is insane. That's called puberty, boy! Okay. Boy was complaining he was getting kinda hairy.
When did you see that ball that set you off?
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow. That was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
I have to grab this this pulsing ball looking thing. There's actually one in the center. Wait, I didn't realize that. So I may have actually grabbed the one on the outside previously, and right now we're looking for the one in the center instead.
Second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the winds.
Oh, what? No.
Right side. Okay
Oh, come on! Really? I lost it right now because the freaking nightmares. Wait, what? Was I that low in HP? Oh, no, I hope not. I just hit the nightmare twice there on accident. Boy is way better at killing these kind of things than I am. Alright, was that it? You guys happy now? Boy can go ahead and read that, whatever it was. We'll go ahead and pick up the thingy again. I missed. I guess I was really low. What's up, Frobo? Better late than never, man. Good to see you in the chat. We're currently looking for the black rune. If I understand correctly, that is.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate being a god doesn't mean I have to.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
So wait, the head just closed its eyes. Seems good. Should I just, yeah, he's just gonna crawl underneath. Should I just go up? Lowko still can't aim. Dude, nobody can aim with these things, okay? Have you ever looked at one of those things? Have you ever tried aiming with these two, like, nipple-looking things at the front? It's impossible, man. You think I can jump up these things? Nope, can't.
Come on, get up, brother.
Okay, no, that's not an option. This is literally just like Prince of Persia. You get hit once, you die. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's open Sesame once again.
I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not.
Look, the Xbox 360 controller is the best. No, dude, you know what? What controller is the best? Look at it. Sickest controller of all time. It comes with another section of it. Look at it. It's a mouse and a keyboard. It's great. Works really well. Hey, looks like I can just simply jam these things in the air.
More small passages.
I know.
Ooh.
Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
So wait, he's gonna crawl underneath here. Is that an option? That's the best controller, man. Alright, got my axe back. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick up the little green glowing orb looking thingy from the center one as well. What's this?
Look, it's the wolf giants. Skull and Hati.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Ragnarok.
I've heard of this
begins
story.
against the sun and moon. Right? Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault with them, though.
Eh. He seems to have a lot of space. I'm not entirely sure what to do in this room, but there are a couple of bits and pieces that I can loot. I think I'm gonna have to pick something up in the center.
Being a god? On an adventure in some amazing place?
Is there one in there in the center one as well? I think so,
Maybe
right?
Mother wanted us to have a little fun. was her gift.
There is something greenish. It's cycling. It's cycling near the top end of it, though. I don't seem to be able to reach it.
Winds of Hell? Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
Yeah. We probably have to. Trying to look at it, though. I don't seem to have an easy way to climb up. Oh, here maybe. Okay. Let us climb upwards. Luckily there's these like markings or whatever on the rocks that we need to climb. It's pretty easy to spot usually. Alright, here we go. So you're telling me I need to go up here every time I want to do any kind of damage? Or I wanna try and attempt getting that orb thing up? The boy is so strong. Like, I'm like a pathetic little boy compared to him, you know? Maybe slowly I am turning into the boy of war and he's the actual god. My other weapon is way better. What if I'm actually the boy of war and he's the god? What if the sun is actually the dead?
I think you got him.
Yeah, I think so too. Pretty sure he's not gonna stand up anytime soon. There's still one on the other side though. Good. That's why they didn't call it God of War 4. Instead, God of War 4 is gonna come out with a couple of years from now. And the boy is gonna be the lead there because he's the actual God of War.
There's the wind trap.
Yeah, I see the wind trap from here, but... It all makes sense now.
Thought is faster than wind.
Perhaps this isn't about speed at all. Is there someplace else the winds can go?
So I can grab the orb over here. Question is, where do I bring it? Well, I guess I can bring it over here. Maybe that would open up this one. Oh yeah, that would make sense actually. If I can bring it over there, I can probably run and then throw it down below. That makes sense. So this is probably gonna be like a two-step operation kind of thing. No, we don't need to go down. Don't go down.
For someone so loved, Tyr sure was paranoid.
Aye. Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
Wait, where's the, where'd the greenish stuff go? Wasn't it just here right now, or am I crazy? Oh, I can just grab it just like that. Alright, cool. So this is gonna make this one turn around again.
Clever.
And that one, oh actually I don't need to worry about it. I can just grab this one from down below. Hey, let's go down. Nice. Yeah, now I should be able to grab it and then we can bring it over here. Which one is the center? Is this the one that I need to bring it to? Oh yeah.
Follow me, Atreus.
Is there any enemies over here? A couple of nightmares spawned in last time that I left the room, but no, apparently that's not the case this time. What's that? Why is there something bluish over here? I didn't notice that on the other ones. You see those sparkles? Oh, they're on all sides. Go, 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 go! Very good.
The rune stone. It's lower.
Nice!
What's going on?
Trap.
It's a tarp!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them. What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please hurry. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hati's the silver one. He hunts the moon. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. These are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
Moon goes on the left.
The right, boy.
Wait. Moon goes on the left. Go to the left. Go to the left. Okay. Oh, I'm on a timer. Okay. How do I turn them though? What does this one do? Does it pull it to the left?
Get them in order. Moon left, sun right. With Midgard in the middle.
Which one's the sun? I'm assuming the one on the right.
Left, boy.
Oh my god.
Quickly.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
Middle.
I messed it up, didn't I?
The left.
Oh my god. Okay. Now I understand how this like whole system functions.
Moon, Midgard, sun.
Yeah, I'm dead.
The middle.
I don't think there's enough space.
Middle bar.
Right? I hope that he's gonna go all the way to the other side.
Middle.
Yeah, no, we're wrecked.
Quickly.
We're wrecked. F.
The right, boy.
I can still attempt this, but oh no.
Father, no!
Did Mimir drown first, by the way? Yeah, I think Midgard is the shield one. I'm sorry, Mimir. Okay, let's try again. Sun on the right.
The right, boy.
This is actually kind of tricky, though.
The middle. Left, boy.
Gotta get them in order.
The middle.
Go, quick.
The right, boy.
That's it, right?
Moon on the left, sun on the
Left, boy.
That's it, right?
Did it!
Way ahead of it.
Well, you can't drown. Guess that's something.
Alright, we figured out at the very least that Mimir did not drown.
What's that big chain for? Father, above you!
Boy? Boy, your father is about to die. You should consider doing something.
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
What do I do?
I know what to do.
Oh.
Her knife?
There's no other way.
Stab it! Really? That little piece of iron was enough to stop that heavy ass chain?
That should have worked.
Boy? Boy? Oh my god, give me a hug.
Her knife.
I know.
Give me a hug,
I
boy!
saved you.
Okay, no. No hugs allowed.
Boy.
Good job, boy.